Here in Baltinglass GAA club with Dublin manager Mick Bohan, whose side has just qualified for the All Ireland semi-finals with victory over Waterford. Mick, tough game out there. How do you assess that one?
Yeah, it was difficult to, we actually trained really well this week, obviously on the bounce of last week. We thought we were moving extremely well, and just shows you sometimes those championship games take a lot more out of them than you actually realise, because we started well, we were full of zip, and then we kind of lost control. Now, a couple of yellow cards that were quite, I felt were quite dubious, and we certainly didn't feel we were getting the same decisions the far end of the field. That fairly levels things up, and then obviously reshuffling a couple of players down today. Siobhan McGrath and goalie were both injured from last week. That's two fair cogs in our defensive wheel, and then that all has a little bit of an upset. But their character again, controlling the game in the last quarter. Thought we were just saying Lucy Collins, who came into it, did really, really well, and calm head when we needed it. So overall we're where we want to be.
It was very stop-start as well. The official was blown up, so it seemed every couple of minutes, and it was very hard to get a bit of flow into the game at all.
Absolutely, sure. I mean, if that's the way they referee the game, if that's the way the game's going, they'll have a poor game. And that's, we said, we're not looking for favours. Let the game flow. I thought he was really poor.
And you're talking about a couple of players that were actually injured, but you got some game time into Orla Nolan there. She had a really good game.
Orla, most unlucky. She was about to break into the team a couple of weeks ago, and then ended up having to have a procedure done, which ruled her out of the last game. But delighted for her, and obviously it's a step up going into a championship game. But so she did some things really well, and then she's to learn a little bit more. And likewise then the likes of Kate Sullivan coming in, Quiva getting a start, all those things hopefully will help us further on.
And also see Nicole Owens on the matchday squad as well. Great to see that.
Yeah, and a big smile on her face. She's it's amazing, for some at the moment getting into the starting team, others just making the panel, and for someone like her who's been out as long as she has, just the excitement of being back in with the group, so we're delighted for her.
And 3 weeks now to the semi-final to look forward to. I think that's being played down in Thurles, so it'll be another tough game, whoever comes out of the other group, whoever you meet there, and plenty to work on over the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like either Mayo or Armagh out of that one, so loads to work on, and look, it's a great distraction for the next couple of weeks during this period.
All right, thanks Mick, congratulations.
Cheers. Slán. Okay.